Yeah, just a quick review of the book, The Throws Manual. Kind of a unique book. You don't really see lots of books out there for these different sports. Um, this is the third edition I'll be talking about. I'll just go over briefly some of the points about it. The book starts out talking about some basic throwing principles, and then it jumps right into the techniques for the shot put, the discus throw, the hammer throw, and the javelin throw. And has a little section on aerodynamics and mechanics. Then the big section on training for throwers, and here it covers things like yearly planning, strength training, goes over core training, plyometrics, medicine ball drills, running, flexibility. So just pretty comprehensive. As you can see, it's a pretty complete manual for the 4 throwing events. Like I say, that'd be the shot put, discus, hammer throw, and javelin. So basically, it just covers the ABCs of the techniques for each one. Has drills, shows you how to correct faults, and has some training theory in there. So yeah, really good book. The only thing I could add, these events really take their toll on the shoulder. So if you do have a shoulder injury that's interfering with doing any of these activities, probably the best book I'd recommend for this is Bulletproof Your Shoulder by Jim Johnson PT. Even if you don't have a shoulder problem, you want to avoid one, this is a great book. It's very evidence-based. It's been out a while, still getting great reviews. Just super briefly, has a section on like creating a highly stable joint. That would be your rotator cuff. A lot of these events, shot put, discus, they just really you're really using your rotator cuff a lot. So you really need to keep that in shape. Even if you have a tear that's keeping you from doing anything, this is also a great book to get your rotator cuff book back in action. Has a whole section on the rotator cuff, has some great exercises for it. Building a solid base, your shoulder, which is used heavily in these events, sits on your scapula, your shoulder blade. So you have to have good scapular stability, which is often overlooked in rehab of these problems. So it has some exercises on that. Developing flexibility, if you have any tightnesses in your shoulder. Proprioception, if you have any proprioception deficits, that's position sense in your shoulder. Just real complete. Like I say, evidence-based program, take you about 10 minutes, save you a lot of trouble, and get you out of a lot of trouble. But yeah, if you're looking for a resource, for any of these events like the discus, the hammer throw, javelin, I think this is one of the better ones. So check it out.